with your stab type moves. So obviously the only move that isn't going to get like massive stab. I am ready. What's up, Max, dude? How you doing, bro? Sorry, I'm just like rushing, bro, because I've been trying to get on the computer, man. Yeah, what's up, Murray? How you doing, bro? Good to fucking see you in the motherfucking stream for once, you motherfucker. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. How you doing, bro? I've heard you guys wanted an E4 prep stream, so here we are. I love preparations, boys. Yo, what's up, good Darkrai? How you doing, man? How you doing, homie? Alright, so I'm going to showcase my team so far. So I think it's this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. But I have small variables. I still can't get past this mother steam eruption, dude. If we ran Gyra instead of Swamp, what happens? He basically walls him, right? Does he do Swampert's job though? That is what we want to see. So we've got... And you say I leave for random reasons, Mario? Was that DM me when you're battling? I'm not battling tonight, bro. I'm just prepping again. I'm good, Darkrai. What are you up to today, man? Thank you so much for joining the stream, buddy. Appreciate it. So Mario is here to stay, guys. He loves you all. And he would appreciate if you stop hating on him, because he secretly loves you guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's look at notes. My fucking folder works. So what's the purpose for Swampert? Okay, so the first fight, it's the Delphox. So let's have a look at Delphox and what this guy takes and if you can handle him. So if you come in on a Mind Blown, are you in Tim, which is whatever. Are you going to live a Mind Blown and then a Psychic? And I think the answer originally was yes, because... Can I run him as a Mega in this battle? No, because we're running Absol as Mega in this fight, are we? My question is this: does Absol without Megam, does he kill Monkadori? The answer is no, he has to be Megan. Can we not just run Choice Band for this fight? Because if I did that, and I ran Gyra in the back, Gyra can be the Mega Evolved Pokemon for this fight. Swear it's Rust? I nearly played Rust tonight, Robbo. How you doing, man? If you're still here, Mario, which I doubt, I'll try to watch one of your streams. Mario streams some weird stuff, though, don't you reckon? Mario's a bit funny. He's a bit like that fuzziest bloke. Bit funny looking. No, I'm joking. How the fuzziest? He's the fuzziest of all fuzzies. Right, so... I can still let Night Slash, right? Oh, but I'm slower now. And then you're dead to Sludge Wave crit. Okay, so you have to be running Absolite for this fight. Funny looking, huh? You're the good type of funny looking though, Mario. I just wanted you to respond and it worked. Alright, so that's to say this guy comes in a mind blown. I really hope so, because if he sees anything else, like psychic or something, we're fucked. Because you're never taking a mind blown, so we have to hard switch him. Then the problem is that you don't have speed, so if he crits your mind blown, you're probably fucked, and we just lose Gara. Can we run like Careful Nature? But then I'm not killing with 4 rolls of Aquafang there then. So I need to run Adamant. I mean, if it crits me and hits you for 63, right? What's that? That's 40, 38. Plus 25 is what, 58, 62, roughly. Psychic. I'm dead to crit Psychic, but there's no way he double crits me, right? There's no fucking way that happens. It's not a random reason. Carol King makes me miserable. I'd rather watch paint dry and a nutsack. What do you mean it's a random reason? What do you mean, Mario, dude? Just chat to me. You don't have to watch what I'm doing. Let's just have a chat. How was your day, Mario? Talk to me, bro. What are your plans for the future? Are we doing this Mario Mon Duel Link? I've been really thinking about it, though. I don't... Dude, Mario, chill, dude. Chill, chill, chill. Mario's only trolling, bro. He's alright. He's chilling. He loves this person called Lunala? Lunaris? He loves her so much. Just asking about her. Alright. What about Walrein? No. Because starts with Toad take a mind blown, but then he's just dead to fucking Psychic, right? He's just fucked. Feraligatr. Actually, the cool thing about this guy too is I think he actually has Shell Armor, doesn't he? But he doesn't kill with Aqua Cutter. But the thing is AI will never hit Mind Blown twice, right? There's no fucking way that happens. You actually want a Soul Link Flight for real? Bro, I was watching fucking, not Wacko, United Gamer on YouTube, right? And that dude was playing Mario Mon and the music and everything, bro. I feel like I was actually getting some nostalgia from when I used to play Mario as a kid. And I'm like, bro, I actually want to play this game. But I already said to you about doing something, and I know that you are so, well, I think you're keen to play it. So I was like, bro, that would be fucking sick. And there's like literally an inbuilt Nuzlocke mode as well. So you could literally just go into the game, hit Nuzlocke mode, and then boom, you just play. It's like already set up, ready to go. He will if you don't flake. How you doing, Vic? Hello, Barack. Why wouldn't it click Mind Blown twice? Well, it can't because Mind Blown takes 50% of its HP. So the thing is that if I switch in with Samurai Hasui, hold up. Yeah, if it comes in on Mind Blown, there's no way it's gonna hit it twice because it takes half your health, man. He has a magic guard. Wait, does that negate the Mind Blown damage? Does it? Oh no. It would be so good if you could be Mario and Luigi and then your fucking Lunala dies and he Zerachi does. Yeah. We can start it this weekend. We'll need to figure out how we're doing it if you can play it on your own if you want, but I don't care. Oh, like, I'm only going to play it. Like, I wanted to play Pitch Black 2 soon, but I'm kind of keen to give this Mario Mon a crack. But obviously, it's a time thing, right? But because obviously I play later at night and you play earlier. But this weekend would suit the best. Like, I can't get on till late Saturday night. Friday night and Thursday night, I'm good. I think I think I've got work off Thursday night this week because I took the 2 hours off because I'm not allowed to work the last 6 hours because it's technically Easter Friday. Sorry, Good Friday. So I'm starting at 10 p.m. and working until midnight, which is 2 hours. So I took annual leave and I'm hoping it gets approved. But, sorry, 1 second. What am I doing here? I want to go... Yeah, I definitely want to give it a crack, bro. I don't think it's a very hard game to beat, but it looks cool, man. And I think even if you don't finish the Soul Link, at least just giving it a crack's pretty fun. What's it called? Magic Guard. Fucking hell, Barack. Honestly, you want me to look at another answer for Swampert, but I'm not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it. Magic Guard protects the Pokémon from indirect damage, including damage to the poison status condition, damage from burn, damage from Leech, weather damage, recall damage. Right, so I'm guessing that this Mind Blown is considered recall damage. Is that correct? What the frick autocorrect? I can edit the MC sprite to Luigi. Shouldn't be hard. The MC sprite? Wait, what? He'll do it if you agree to be green, Mayo. Green Mayo? My favorite color is literally red. I'm literally the biggest fan of red. Like when I was younger, I was Mario and my brother was Luigi. You know what I mean? Touching my body didn't take recall damage. I'm busy till like 9 Friday night. Yeah, that's fine. That doesn't bother me, bro. I'm gonna be gaming late Friday night, bro. That's fine. We've got family stuff right now, but it should be free Sat. Yeah, but I've got family stuff on Saturday night too. But what I'm saying is if you're busy till 9 on Friday night, I'm free from 9 onwards anyway. You could do 2 videos and do 2 different perspectives. MC main character. But he's Mario, but my name's Mario. Yeah, true. Fuck. Yeah, okay, look, I'll take the L. I'll take the L and I'll be the fucking whatever. I'm easy though. You guys just tell me. All I'm telling you now is the only thing I've got planned this weekend is Saturday night. I have to go to my in-laws for like Easter dinner. And then I should be back by like 9-10 p.m. on Saturday night. Thursday night, I should be free the whole night. Friday night, I should be free the whole night. And Sunday night, I'll be free from like 8-9 p.m. onwards, roughly. Take the L for Luigi. Yeah, I'll just have to be Luigi. It's fine. It's only because your name's literally fucking Mario. Okay, so where's Barack? What was he saying? Okay, so in my notes, I've already got Swampert coming in on a Mind Blown. And the thing is that he's never dead to Mind Blown. Oh, so he's not gonna take the recall damage. That's fine though, because like I'm still hitting him for 100%. I'm still hitting him for 100%. Did I run him as what did I say though? Oh, that's why. Because it should see Psychic, because it will see that Mind Blown's resisted in the Swampert. The idea is that we just switch back into Mega Absol on a Psychic. And the idea is we just, because it's Mega Absol for this fight, and we just, we're faster though, right? And we're not super lucky, it will be Sharpness. Yeah. And then we just Night Slash. Yeah. That was my original plan. With Swampert against Delphox, you risk crit. Let's have a look. Okay, so Swampert comes in. Mind Blown crit does 67. What's that? 33. Now, yeah, okay, so he sees kill with 2 moves, so it's random. But you think the AI will always hit Psychic because of the fact that it's neutral stab damage, whereas Mind Blown isn't. It's resisted. It's only for baiting, that's what I'm saying. I can literally always go Absol. If it hits Mind Blown, Absol gets killed and we fucking wipe. Even if he's Mega, he still wipes. But the idea is that hopefully... yeah, but that's only if he crits on Mind Blown. If he doesn't crit on Mind Blown, we're fine. But if he does crit on Mind Blown, well, that's the reason why I'm running Citrus Berry, though. Hold up. It's still fine. We're over-calculating this part. What did I say? It was so 33 plus 25 is 53, 58. Right, so he's at 58. So he's never dead to a Mind Blown, and Psychic should be enough to bait him at 58%, which is why we go back into Absol Mega. He is Sharpness Jolly, and Night Slash outspeeds and kills. It's random if the move doesn't make negative effect. Yeah, but what I'm saying is he should see Psychic, because Psychic has a chance to drop your special defense, I believe. Pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it's definitely a special defense drop, right? Oh, did I type in psychic? Fuck's sake. Where's the move? Yeah, 10% chance of lowering the special. Yeah, so 9 times out of 10, he's always going to see psychic. Surely. Does that mean when you're battling? It won't be tonight, Vic. It'll be probably oh, well, that's the other thing too. I want to do E4 this weekend. If I can get this shit prepped, I'm going to try and do E4 Thursday or Friday night. And then I'll have the rest of the weekend generally free, hopefully. But Marimon looks really awesome. I don't know how much you guys have looked into it, but yeah. But yeah, that was my original plan, Barack. So that's the reason why I've gone Swampert, is just a pivot for this fight. In the Sydney 2 fight, yeah, so so in the second Sydney fight, Swampert, Urshifu should be able to Surging Strikes kill the Victini. Otherwise, if it Trick Rooms, we switch straight into Swampert. Right, yeah, we switch into Swampert. Straight away with Swampert Citrus Berry, who then should kill off EQ Flop Time. So if it Trick Rooms and we hard switch and it goes, who was he into? Sorry, Urshifu. So I should see Bolt Strike. So I predict I'm going to bait Bolt Strike into Urshifu. I can go Swampert for a free switching, which is why I need a ground type in this run. Not just for this fight, but just a ground type in general is really good. He comes in for free and then we can just Earthquake Flip Time and we're never dead to, like, you know, crit or anything like that. I mean, the only risk here is that if he hits Zen Headbutt and flinches me, if he flinches me on Zen Headbutt, we're kind of fucked. The dumb Galab with Hidden Power Rock. Yeah, but yeah, I see what you're saying, but like, I'm not even that concerned about that thing. I know you're saying it's a beast, but my answer for the Domanitan Galam, what was my answer? Where is he? That's Phoebe fight. Phoebe. Yeah, honestly, fucking Urshifu just destroys this thing, bro. I'm not even worried about it. Because, like, the idea is that if Absol's out because it double Sucker Punch kills the out of Ninetales, then the idea is that now it baits. Originally it was Hisui and Dasuda, but you're saying it doesn't calc with Quill Rush damage. So technically it's slower, so it won't see fast kill. It will see fast kill on Galarian Domanitan, and it should see kill with, I think it was... Wait, is he the only one that sees kill? Oh, it's because we got Rain up. Yeah, because we put Rain up, didn't we? Yeah, so because we got Rain up, it could see kill. I don't know if it only looks at low rolls, because 211 doesn't kill. It has to hit a mid to high roll on Hydro's team to kill my Absol. So I think it just goes to Manitan, which means the idea was I either go Weird Deer on an Icicle Crash, because I just completely wall it with Fur Coat and I can double Psychic it. The only issue is that obviously Icicle Crash has a chance to flinch, but we have leftovers and Protect, so that's still fine. The other idea was we go straight into Urshifu from Absol, takes a resistant Icicle Crash. Because I'm Scarfed, I can just Oko Drain Punch and get all my health back. So Urshifu was my answer to this one. And Glacier 2, which is this fight, it's basically the same thing. I haven't prepped for that part because I'm stuck on the Glacier 2 fight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same answer. It's just going to be, I don't know how, but it'll probably just see, because Snow's going to be up. And he's still running Scarf, and we can just Surging Strikes kill him. So I'm not too concerned about the Manitan at the moment. Oh, so when it's switching in, it looks at the middle roll. Okay, so let's have a look then. So if it, what did I say? Because at the moment it should be baiting either Domanitan or Volcanion. Because this fight we're not doing. Sorry, wrong fight. That's your one. So we're not. There's no. Oh, sorry, there is rain, isn't it? Yeah, there is rain. So a mid roll for Hydro Steam. What's the middle? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so it will not see kill then. I'm 231 and it's only going to see a 228, so it should just go Domanitan then. And if it does go Domanitan, it's always going to see Icicle Crash kill, which is always a free switch to Urshifu. We take the Icicle Crash. Worst case, he crits. We don't give a fuck. And we just recover our health with Drain Punch. So the fire fight for me, for Glacier, I think is actually a lot easier than the snow fight. Because I said, Urshifu deals with the this guy really well. And the good thing about that is even if I'm at full health, it should only ever bait it only ever baits Zard with Air Slash. So Zard Air Slash will then go into Mega, which does see kill with Air Slash at that point, because it only sees Air Slash kill. Oh no, it's in rain, isn't it? Yeah, so it only ever see Air Slash kill into Urshifu, which is why we then go into I think it was just Thunderous, wasn't it? Yeah, because we go Thunderous because it's in rain. Thunder always just OHKOs Mega Charizard. I will just double check that real quick. Thunder and Rain. Yeah, 104. I'm at Timmins. That's perfect. Oh, that's with Magnet though. Am I running Magnet for this fight? No, fuck. I'm running Leftovers. Hold a sec. Ooh. Doesn't really matter though. I completely wall him. So he hits me for S slash. I'm faster. I just Leftovers, Protect, Thunder. Or maybe even just Thunder on the first turn. Because Dragon Pulse is fucking still pretty shit. Oh, but no, wait. When he goes to Mega Zard though, he's gonna go into fucking Drought though, isn't he? Oh shit. Hold up a sec. And then he's gonna see kill with Flamethrower. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because we got Protect, Volt Switch, Rain Dance, and Thunder. So yeah, the idea then is so he comes in on Air Slash, pranks the Rain Dance, and then Flamethrower only does like 34.5. And we have to do it on that turn. So the problem is that you're taking potential Air Slash crit, which is like max 43, or you're taking Flamethrower, crit, and Rain. But even with like Protect and Thunder, like worst case scenario, we're always faster. So as long as we get Rain Dance off and can Protect once, we can always just Volt Switch out once Rain's back up. And he's out there with Rain, and we've got Dragon Pulse, which allows us to freely switch into probably Majana, and then we could probably just hard switch again into like Urshifu on yeah, and then we can hard switch into Urshifu on Flamethrower and Rain, and then if he gets burnt, Surging Strikes is always a kill. But because fast Volt Switch is always doing like 66% to him, or about 50, I think it was it 50? Yeah, 55. So you've only got to hit him for 50%. And in Rain, Surging Strikes is going to kill him. So even if you get burnt, you still fucking kill him with Surging Strikes. There's no issue. Did you know Phantomaship buffed Spit Ops and made him Bug Steel with Sharpness with him? Yeah, that's cool. That's a really cool idea. Maybe I can implement that into my game. I don't want to copy them. But yeah, so at this moment, I think the Fire Glacier fight's pretty straightforward. I've got quite a few notes, but this is my issue, right? This is the issue where I run in with Swampert. I need your help because I don't know how to get past this fight. So all my notes so far, assuming Massa Aura is right all time long. What, with the sharpness thing on the, oh, you mean the Bug Steel thing with the Spit Ops. So we lead Thunderous. And we Volt Switch immediately into Majana, who takes a resisted Ice Beam, I believe. Yep, so it takes a resisted Ice Beam. Majana can now OHKO with Flash Cannon, or we decide to do something else. And that's what I'm trying to work out. Well, we can send it getting over and done with. We either wipe or we win, and then I go start fucking Mariamon or Pitchback 2, but... No, it does buff Spit Ops. Because I'm not coming back to this game, bro. It's either we wipe or we win. That's it. That's literally, this is the end game. Don't you need to save Majana HP versus Kyurem? Yeah, but like 13% on Ice Beam. The only risk here, the only thing I'm scared about though is Frostbite. If we take Frostbite, we no longer kill with Flash Cannon, which is kind of fucking... Not that we really care too much because... Yeah, I don't know. Are you calling a vagina? What are you saying? What do you mean vagina? Yeah, but like I have no option, bro, because I'm running leftovers Majana in the first fight. What's Majana's job in the first fight? What is Majana's job in the first fight? I don't even know him. I can slow Volt Switch with Majana in the first fight. That's the other main thing. Because it's Giz. What's up, Magina? Oh yeah. What am I saying, Magina? Nah, no, Magina. Magina. What does Weird Air does in bot glaciers? Oh, both. So Weird Air's job, but Weird Air's job for Weird Air is not for Glacier. Weird Air is to get me through Phoebe because I have no answer to Calyrex Shadow without a normal type. I need a normal type to deal with the Calyrex Shadow, bro, or I'm gonna wipe 100%. And Weird Air is really good for pivot switching with Fur Coat, and he has Intimidate, and he has something else. And he can be run as a physical or a special attacker, so he's really good. He's got good bulk, he can run leftovers, he's got the opportunity to Toxic Stall. Like, this thing fills so many roles, and that's the reason why I want to bring him. Because the one I had before just didn't work. That's just how I say it, Magina. Magina. Fuck's sake, man. So weird to say that. Okay, so what fight's this? So the ice one. So for the first Glacier fight, Weird Air's job is to either come in on an Icicle Crash with Domanitan and 2-hit it with Psychic, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go Urshifu. Weird Air's job for this fight, Glacier 1, sorry, is to kill the Hisuian Desudai with Psychic. Because I completely wall it with close combat, Sucker Punch, Leaf Blade, and Stone Edge. It has no moves to set up, and the idea is that I can just protect stall it with leftovers and just double Psychic kill it. So Weird Air does really good into Desudai in this fight. He's also got Pivot Switch. He also baits Hydro Steam from this guy in Rain. But the idea is I don't really have a solid answer for Hydro Steam. I can't even go into Thunderous because I risk crits. But I'm pretty sure that Thunder... Have I been calculating with Magnet this whole time? I'm meant to be running leftovers. Yeah, so Magnet... leftovers, Thunder always kills Volcanion, but we're risking crit on the switch in. So the idea is that we try to make it see, hopefully, Sludge Wave. Because remember, if you're looking at mid rolls, what do you... Well, it depends on this guy's HPs, but hopefully it's going to be on full rolls. So if it's mid HP, it should be 120 on Sludge Wave. We just go Sludge Wave into Thunderous, which then always sees kill with Thunder and Rain. That was my answer for that guy. I like it. I'll call it that too. Sounds good, dude. But yeah, Weird Air's job for this fight was basically as a pivot switch and a 2-hit kill the Desudai. That was the main point. Oh, I just realized, why the fuck? Oh, hold up. We can't even run leftovers on you, bro. Hold up. What was his item? Oh, I haven't got an item for Weird Air yet for this fight because Thunderous is going to run leftovers because I'm going to have to pivot switch into him a couple of times, I think, to keep setting up Rain Dance. At least twice because I'll set up once. But if Drought Zard comes out, I have to go back into him. If you won 3 leftovers, you can beat Byron. Yeah, but fuck, man. I'm just at a point now. It's like, I just can't be fucked. You know, I don't want to do this. No, I think I'm just going to run leftovers, Thunderous, and probably run... I've been running Majana leftovers. Majana's not really used that much in the firefight for starters. I might even run... Oh, but I need the leftovers for the fucking next fight. I'll probably just run Weird Air with Citrus. I think I'm just running with Citrus and we just commit to double Psychic killing this Desudai. And we're just gonna run leftovers on the Thunderous and the Majana, I think. Because Thunderous needs it to constantly get up Rain Dance. Because like, well, at least twice. Because he's gonna get Pivot Switched into at least twice. Because I think he kills in Rain with Zard. So having leftovers allows me to get enough HP with Protect Stalling so that I can stay in for long enough. And there's also the Thunder chance on this guy. Weird is HP. Well, he doesn't really matter too much because he walls the Zedakae, right? That's his main job in this fight, for the Glacier 1 fight at least. Because I keep saying about Domanitan on Icicle Crash and a Weird Ear, but I'm pretty confident that I'm always just going to go Domanitan straight into Urshifu in Icicle Crash, which kills him. Hisuian Disruptor comes out, we go into Weird Ear, and then I just double suck it, kill it. And we don't worry about the leftovers, we just basically double hit it. Yo, what's up, Master Pristine? How you doing, man? So like, if you want to look at this fight in a nutshell, the way that this fight should work is that set up Rain Dance, double Sucker Punch Ninetales, it's dead. Then it should bait, I'm pretty confident it probably just baits Domanitan. Domanitan comes in, hard switch to Urshifu, Choice Scarf Urshifu with Drain Punch always kills, and we get a health back. It then should bait Zard, which is Air Slash, goes to Mega Zard, which brings out Sun. So Air Slash into this guy is always free. We're always faster, so we can always basically go leftovers. We protect, get our health back. Oh, yeah, protect, get our health back. It was the Flamethrower. We're always faster still, so we use Pranks to Rain Dance. Take a resisted Flamethrower. At that point in time, depending on HP, I think because Thunder doesn't kill even in Rain now does it. I think it doesn't kill, that's it. It's too risky, so I think we just Volt Switch out after Rain's back up from the Zard. We then kill with... I think I said Urshifu, right? Yeah. We go back to Urshifu. He gets burnt. It doesn't matter. He just kills with Surging Strikes. And then Urshifu should bait... Like, who have you got? You've killed Ninetales. You've killed this guy. You've killed Zard. I think it probably just baits Leaf Blade, honestly. Because like this guy won't see kill. He won't see kill. Baits Leaf Blade. Go Weird Ear. Take the Leaf Blade damage, which is like really good damage on the switch in. We double Psychic kill that. Then you've got Volcanion and you've got Reshiram. Probably baits Hydro Steam from Weird Ear. Maybe if the rain's gone, it could bait. Well, if rain's gone, it baits Reshiram. Otherwise, if rain's up, it baits Hydro Steam fucking Volcanion. Then that's where it gets tricky, is the Volcanion. Volcanion in both fights is really hard. Bro, I'll be jealous if you beat it. I lost this Cynthia. I'm trying my hardest for seeing to beat this game, bro, because I know Barek's already beaten this game, but like you lost and then Barek lost and I was like, fuck, I'm not doing E4 that weekend. I wasn't being the third person to lose to this game in like 1 day or 2 days of like you guys doing it. I said, nah, I'm fucking over prepping for this fight. If you switch to CC of Visuda, you should always one shot up the CC speed drop. Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, but he's not gonna see CC. He's going to be seeing, who was it? Urshifu. He'll never see CC, bro. He's always gonna see Leaf Blade into my Urshifu with the line I'm taking. Yeah, that'd be a crazy classic hat trick. Yeah, so that's why. So we go Weird Ear. Yeah, it is faster. Oh, but then it's gonna Wheel Rush. Hold up. So what's that? 80. 80, 74. In the CC with Courage is 34. It doesn't matter. We protect. We're gonna protect that turn, aren't we? So we're just gonna protect that turn. Then there's like 30, which is what? 74. 34, right? Yep. Wait, can I count? 44. Yeah, 30% is 44. Then he's up -1 per def. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, and then Psychic the skills. Okay, cool. So yeah, you'll be up 44. Roughly, give or take. Crit shouldn't matter. And Psychic just kills. Yeah, so then we're kind of lowish on HP. So the thing is that it might just bait anything because Dragon Pulse and Hydro Steam kill. I don't know what to do here. I think we just go Volcanion. We go straight into what? Swampert, I think was my answer. Because I'm running Mega Swampert for this fight, aren't I? Yeah, so we're running Mega Swampert. So then you go Mega Swampert. Sees all kills. What do you use? Swift Swim. And because you're in rain, you always outspeed. As long as rain's up. If rain's not up, we are slower. But that's also a good thing because then Hydro Steam doesn't do as much damage to me. So we might get lucky. And we might be able to just get around that, but I'm fucking pretty sure the Hydra's team has a chance of burn, doesn't it? Oh, it's boosted by 50% harsh sunlight instead of being reduced. Okay, so that's fine. I don't give a shit about that, right? So either way, Swift Swim, rain or not, Earthquake kills. Well, it should kill. What are you, 257? There's 3 rolls that don't kill on Mega Swampert. I'm pretty confident to run that. We should kill though. But yeah, so that's basically this fight, because the rest of him comes out. If Rain's still up, he just dies to an EQ. If he doesn't, he sees Dragon Pulse. I have to assess how much health he's got. Otherwise, I might have to switch out a Bajana and a D-Pulse. But you do nothing. Yeah, so that's when it gets a bit tricky. Reshiram coming out last gets a bit tricky. I mean, I'm not sure what to do there. That's when it gets a bit hard. I might have to just stay in with Mega Swampert and risk crit or something. Yeah, so, okay, that's Glacier 1 team. That's pretty straightforward, right? I should fucking fix my notes up, because a lot of this shit doesn't make sense. I've written, like, a bajillion notes. So I'm gonna get rid of, this bit. This style baits. I'm gonna say a few ones. It baits. Who? I actually copied my team in the Pokebait, and you can also make notes, Sam. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that, because I used to do that back in the day with VGC and stuff, Barack. Yeah, so we're gonna just say this now based Manatan due to rain, as we can still switch into Urshifu, Choice Cup, Element, in the Speed Nico with Drain Punch. Then baits S-Slash from, what do you call it? That, then we can simply pivot switch to, what is it? Thunderous. To protect and reset up Rain Dance. Then Volt Switch. Okay. If it goes into Volcanion to see Hydros in, then we pivot through Urshifu, then in the Thunderous and hope we'll Sludge Wave. I'll leave that information there for now, but I don't think that's as important. But yeah, Thunderous is Thunder and Rain goes Volcanion. Where can we could just say can Oko the Desudai using Psychic after close combat. After Spadef drop from close combat. As pre-mentioned, Urshifu and Oko descends momentum with Scarf Drain combo. Okay, so that should be fun. There's so many notes here, bro. I'm so fucking flustered right now, bro. I don't know if I should just delete it and retype it, because it's going to be so hard to read when I'm actually doing the run. I think it should be fine. Fuck it. I'll have to just read it and try and understand it. So then that's just that's the rest of the only thing I'm unsure on at this point. But I don't really have another answer for it, because the idea is hopefully I'm coming in on fucking Fusion Flame. From who was I coming in on? Oh, because it's gonna see Volcanion. And then he'll just come out, and then he's always going to see D-Pulse. So I just have to calculate that point. If I'm ever dead to crit, we either take a risk and we just dodge the crit, and we just kill off Earthquake, because that's my only logical answer here. Because yeah, D-Pulse under this guy's fine, but then you're just switching back into this guy in a Fusion Flame. But the idea is that as long as you're in rain, you outspeed kill, right? Yeah, you're outspeeding kill and rain. So if something happens and it sees Fusion Flare with no rain up, into which one was it? Sorry, this guy, because you're already megged. Because if you kill Volcanion, even without Sun though, it doesn't see Fusion Flare. So I should always be able to just go straight into Thunderous as long as it's got the health. And then we want to basically bait Fusion Flare, use Rain Dance. And then basically, fast Volt Switch back into this guy and kill. It's going to be very, very tricky. It's going to be very tricky, man. I can't even go into this guy, because I was going to say I could go into this guy and use Rain Dance, but you're slower. So you're going to just take Fusion Flame. I don't think anything else kills this thing either. Like, yeah, because he's Dragon type, unfortunately. Yeah. I think that's the only option I've got, because I need that Swampert to kill this thing, because it's like 98%, right? Yeah, 98.9, so it's basically always killing. There's only one roll that never kills, which is 288. I'm pretty confident it always hits that. It always hits 294 higher. All right, so where I need your help real quickly before I go to fucking work. I still haven't prepped anywhere further tonight. I'm still in the same spot I was last time. How do I get past this ice type fight? Leap Thunderous and Volt switch out immediately into Vagina, right? It's his kill of Flash Cannon. We're just risking Frostbite and Ice Beam, but I can't dodge that because I need to run Leftovers on Vagina, I think. Unless I run Lumberry, because he's not as important into the firefight. Because that firefight, I didn't say anything about the Vagina, did I? Vagina's pretty much doing nothing in the firefight if that fire team comes out. But it's basically a free switch in for the Dragon Pulse. So realistically, I could run Magina. Fuck's sake, Magina. What do you reckon, Barack? Do you reckon maybe because I'm running Leftovers on the first fight, Togekiss, it's Togekiss? A Mangina? It's not Mangina, it's fucking Magerna. Magina. Do I run a Aspir or a Lumberry on Magina on the first Glacier fight? So if the Ice team comes out, I can still always run Lumberry so that Ninetales, even if it does get a Frostbite. Show me her calc, so it's Kyurem. Yeah, she's pretty good, dude. She's pretty good. Pretty sure Flash Cannon or Dazzling Beam should just 2-hit it. And it only really sees Fusion Bolt. But that was the other reason why I was running Leftovers, was because I needed that extra like heal with Protect. The idea is that I could 2-hit it, but I could also Protect and heal as well. But it could see D-Dance. D-Dance does enhance it a little bit, but if it doesn't see kill, I think we just go for it. You know what I mean? And you just hope, and if it does go D-Dance, then we just hope we get lucky and we have enough HP to deal with it. Yeah. I think Leftovers is still safer. How much does Draining Kiss do? About 38 to 45. Which is not bad, but it's going to be a 3-hit KO at that point. Which is still okay, I guess, but if he goes +1 and you're at like min roll, like let's just say you've taken 40%, so you've got like 60% health. Problem is like Fusion Bolt, crit doesn't kill. Icicle Sphere of loaded dice will always hit about 4 times. There's a chance it hits 5. And if you crit, like... Draining Kiss is not a bad idea, actually. We could run Flash Cannon, Draining Kiss, because Flash Cannon's gonna 2-hit it, and we run Draining Kiss as like a backup move in case, like let's just say he is low on health. Yeah, Draining Kiss on Prim saved my ass, and on Hot Run. Let's have a look at. So that's what's this guy? Magina is. Keep in mind too, if I've killed Ninetales and this comes out, I'm also at +1. So my Draining Kiss will actually do 56%. But I gotta see what a bait, so because like you've killed this guy. What does he see? So that's fast Earthquake. Probably just sees the Manatan, right? With fucking Flare Blitz. Yeah, I see Dementam. I mean, I can. I will out. Yeah, I could do that too, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. But what? So what you're saying is, if I'm going to rely on the Draining Kiss strat, are you saying that I need to run... Yeah, but see, I'm only going to take the Ice Beam once. Because the AI should always see Moonblast. Because Moonblast is neutral into Magina, whereas Ice Beam's resisted. So realistically, there's only one turn where I'm risking Ice Beam and Frostbite. So realistically, I should just go for... I should just go for the fucking leftovers. Well, no, Moonblast is... Oh, no, it is resisted. But yeah, it's doing more damage. Sorry, for some reason I thought fucking Fairy was good in the Fairy. You would assume switch out from Magina? What, after I've killed Ninetales, you mean? Well, I'm gonna have to anyway, because it should always bait Dominitan. I think we're going to commit to leftovers. I think we're just going to take a risk on that Ice Beam. One turn of Ice Beam is not a big risk. I think we'd run leftovers because you might need to be, you know... So a move set that we could probably run for this guy, for this fight, is probably Flash Cannon, Draining Kiss, and Volt Switch. We can slow Volt Switch, Draining Kiss to deal with the Ninetales if it stays in. And then if this guy ever comes back in and we come in for free and it hasn't set up D-Dance... I can always Draining Kiss for free HP with leftovers. And I can always two-shot it with Flash Cannon. So I feel like Volt Switch, Draining Kiss, Flash Cannon should help me deal with Ninetales and probably Kyurem Black. Right, let's write this down. So Magina can OHKO Ninetales with Flash Cannon. Or we'll just say or HP recovery with numerous draining kisses. Can also use slow Volt Switch. Can also use slow Volt Switch when need be. Turn 3. I want to write some notes down. Magina should always bait. What's this thing called? Zen Darmanitan with Flare Blitz. So we switch straight into... Yeah, so hold up. So we got this guy who's always Volt switching out, right? You're running leftovers, aren't you? So hold up. Yeah, so you're Volt switching out, which is... because you're faster, right? Yep, so it's 31. So it puts him at like 69 on min roll. Then you got a Magina. Well, I don't really have anything that can come in on a Moonblast. Let's say it took 69 and then I Volt switched again. Right? Volt switch is what, 22? So that's 59, 49, 47% minimum that it would be at. Oh yeah, it's free switch. Yeah, okay. So worst case scenario, if he stays in and I Volt switch out, is at 47. Sajin Strikes should probably kill and I outspeed. Sajin Strikes is 51% or CC kills at 52. Absol doesn't kill. Weirded is just shy of killing at 40%. Swampert doesn't kill. And Volt Switch doesn't kill. And it's in snow, so I can't risk Wild Bolt Storm. I could go Urshifu, but on so Volt Switch. Fuck, it's risky though, man. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's not risky because it's slow Volt Switch, but I'm Scarfed. I always outspeed. As long as it's at 47% though, because I've calculated 2 min roll Volt Switches. A min roll, hold up, I gotta make sure this is leftovers. Yeah, so I calculated at 31, right? So 31 was 69. Yep, and then this guy, I don't even know what nature I'm running on him, but that's with a calm nature. So that's still okay because I could run him as modest. I don't even know what nature I'm running in yet. I think I'm just gonna keep him as calm. When is the leave for? Today or tomorrow? It won't be today, bro. What's today? Tuesday. I'm going to try and aim for Thursday night or Friday night, man. I really wanted to get this shit done. I want to play a new game. I'm fucking over it. I'm enjoying Pisces, but I'm like stuck at Gym 4. And the problem is with Gym 4 is that like, I have no documentation, so I can't work out what to do to beat that gym. So I'm just like sending random Pokemon in there and I'm just getting fucking wiped. It's bullshit, man. Gym 4 on that game is actually really fucking hard. That Bolty Rock thing, it looks like a rock ground type, But every time I use like super effective moves into it, it barely takes any damage. It's literally like a Toxapex, but stronger. It's bullshit, man. It's actually bullshit. Okay, so we Volt Switch 25. What did I say? It was 59, 49. Yeah, oh no, I'm wrong actually. Yeah, no, that's right, 69. What did I say? Does it, sorry, I'm calculating the wrong fucking move. Volt Switch. 22, that's right. So yeah, it's 49, 47. So yeah, I was right. So it's 47, so it should always be 47%. I think the answer is actually to go back in Urshifu and just kill it. Do I do that though? What happens then though? I regret playing this game. Oh look, the game wasn't bad. I'm just a bit burnt out from Gen 3 rom-hacks, Master. Like, I just want to start getting back into things like Gen 5, Gen 2. Yeah, anything but Gen 3 at the moment. I'm just a bit burnt out because there's a lot of Gen 3 rom-hacks. And they're all very similar, so I'm losing my motivation to Nuzlocke. I need some refreshing, yeah. Pitchback 2, that is a plan. I have been watching a lot of people play, is it Vintage White recently? I've been watching Baron play Vintage White. I've been watching Flygon HG play Vintage White. I know it's only Pokemon from generations 1 to 3, but apparently the game is really awesome. Like, Pidgey in that game is like an electric flying type. They've actually adjusted a lot of Pokemon's typings and their stats and shit to make weaker Pokemon more viable. You know, you've got things like Mega Blaziken and all that shit. So, I don't know, man. I contemplated Vintage White as well, but it's like, do I want to play Gen 5 with only Gens 1 to 3? Like, there's no Gen 4 or Gen 5 Pokemon in that game. But yeah, Gens 1 to 3 probably are the best gens anyway. I just like Pokemon variety, bro. That's why, like, you know, I wanted Gens 1 to 9, but yeah, Vintage White, bro, is made from not Suku or Sukui or whatever his name is. Suku. He's like Suiken, but he's just got no N-E on the end. Suku or something. You would have heard of it, man. All right, so what Barack's saying is we Volt Switch, then into Volt Switch. He's up 47%. The only one that can kill this thing is Surging Strike's Urshifu. In snow with Scarf, I outspeed, I can just blow it up with Surging Strikes, right? Let's just fucking do that. I'm sick of prepping. Okay, so I could, Majana can, but we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna say Majana can now, what? Slow Volt Switch into Ninetales. Leaving it on 47% HP. Okay, so that's turn 2. Now Majana should always, oh, so it's not Majana now. We switch into Urshifu. Are you saying that I should switch out or I shouldn't? Because the thing is, like, right now, it depends what I want to bait. If I keep in Magina, I can have my health, like, quite high, and I can just hard switch on Demanatan Flare Blitz into probably Urshifu Rapid, who Okos with Surging Strikes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The other thing, too, is it's like, what if I Volt Switch and it already switches into Demanatan? Ninetales won't take any damage. Demanatan's coming in and taking... I mean, you could be right, though. That might be the safer way, because then Demanatan takes about 30% on Volt Switch, which then means Urshifu comes in for free and I outspeed kill. That could be actually pretty good. That actually could work, but it all depends on if this Ninetales switches. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it could be good. If Ninetales switches and we Volt Switch first turn, because it doesn't see any kill in the Magina and it just goes hard switch into Demanatan. Demanatan's now at 70% health and I switch. Well, because he's switching, I get a free switch into the Urshifu and I just kill it with fucking Surging Strikes. Yeah, even if he does stay, I go into Urshifu Rapid. He's up 47% and I always kill with Surging Strikes. All right, there's no risk in that. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. There's no risk. Okay, so Magina can slow Volt Switch into Ninetales, living at 47%. We switch it to Urshifu. So now, Urshifu now can outspeed and kill Ninetales with surging strikes. And I'll just put a full stop. There is a probability that after slow volt switch beginner, that AI switches into Darmanitan. This allows us a free switch into Urshifu, who Oko's dumb with surging strikes. Okay, cool. Okay, turn form. Bro, Miss Main, message how about to give. Oh, sorry, my wife's so graciously double cheeked up this morning. I had to give her that at least styling special made it tight. Executing scooter spit out orgasm just by rhino's size black toxins. What the fuck? You are crazy, JDX, bro. You are crazy. How you doing, bro? All right. Okay, so how do I do these notes now, Barack? How do you pronounce Togepi? Togepi. So I've said turn 3. Urshifu now can outspeed and kill Ninetales with surging strikes. There is a probability that after slow volt switch Magina, that after slow volt switch Magina, that the AI switches into Darmanitan. This allows us to free switch into Urshifu with who Oko's Darmanitan with surging strikes. W message, bruh, Togepi, but Togekiss. Make it make sense. Yeah, it's Toge. Oh, well, Togekiss. God damn, Togekiss. Whatever. Togekiss, Togepi. Same shit, different jockey. So how do I do this turn 4 then? Because let's just say if Ninetales stays in and dies to surging strikes, Urshifu now baits, I don't know, he's evolving, yeah, exactly. Urshifu, if Ninetales stays in and doesn't hard switch, it probably just sees Electivire up with Plasma Fist, 118. Yeah, definitely Electivire. That baits Electivire. Vile, which allows us to... I think we just hard switch into Swamp here, right? Because we're running Swampert in this fight, which means he comes in for free. And then even in rain, we're Mega Swampert with Swift Swim. Right, so Swift Swim. We're slower, but like we're never dead to CC crit. That's perfectly fine. Now back to Vect, which allows us to free switch into Swampert Mega. Allowing us to Mega Evolve and Oko with Earthquake. If Darmanitan gets Oko'd by Urshifu, it doesn't matter. It should always bait the same. I don't think it's gonna, like, depending on health, it could bait Woodhammer a Bomber Gnome, but this guy will not see kill, and he's slower, but he sees slow kill, right? You're slower. You don't kill him, and you die. It doesn't take into consideration choice items, and then what, Fusion Bolt. But like that's what I'm saying. Like you don't. So it sees slow kill. So slow kill will always be Electivire. Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. Where is he? Yeah, right. Okay, we'll change that. We want to cover our asses, don't we? Kill Ninetales with close combat. Because we just have to hit 47% and close combat has 52 on min roll. Okay, well, the only problem is that if it goes to Darmanitan, oh, it doesn't matter. It kills anyway. Yeah, it kills because he's ice type. Perfect. Okay, that solves that problem. So yeah, close combat kills Darmanitan as well if he hard switches. If Ninetales stays in and dies to close combat. Urshifu now baits Electivire. Yep, allows to make a roll of an Oko Earthquake. If Darmanitan gets Oko'd by this guy with close combat, I still think it goes into this guy because it does see that I outspeed and I do have rolls to kill. Does it still go at Electivire though, Birak? Because right now, or does it go into Kyurem for Fusion Bolt? Because it sees that I don't kill it with close combat. But it does see some rolls of CC that kill Electivire. What is he, 248? There's one roll that kills Electivire. Does the AI take that into account? That my one roll of CC could kill it and I outspeed? Or if not, and it just sees a slow kill of Plasma Fist, would it just go Electivire anyway, right? Because nothing else does anything to him except for Woodhammer. He's never going to go Bomber Stone because like close combat at that point would also kill him. So I think it always goes Electivire here. It has to go Electivire. There's no way it doesn't, right? Yeah, so -1/-1. Plasma Fist kills. That doesn't kill. Fusion Bolt does kill too. But they're both slow kills. But he does 176% and this guy only does 101. Woodhammer does see kill. But like realistically, the AI shouldn't switch in knowing that I'm using close combat. Because if it Mega Evolves, it doesn't calc that though. It calcs it as its non-Mega Evolve form. Which it does see like half the rolls killing it, right? What's 274? So yeah, over half the rolls kill a Bomber Stone, so it should never see that. It's going to see Fusion Bolt Kyurem, or it's going to see, because I don't think it takes into consideration that it walls me though. It should just go for the highest probable damage, which you'd think would be Via with Plasma Fist, right? Even though it does see one roll kill here, it should be Via. So in most case scenarios, if Demanatan gets killed by Urshifu, it should still see Electivire. Which we just do the Swampert hard switch. Alright. Alright, I just want to get some of this fight calced, man. But this is what I'm saying. Swampert's really good for the switch in. He's also okay into the Fusion Bolt. If that ever happens, I can always get this guy in for free. I might be able to use like Rain later in the fight. I just don't want to use it early in the fight simply because Volcanion, I have no answer for Volcanion if he gets Steam Eruption off. So the idea is that I want Snow to stay up just because it does less damage to my Pokemon. I don't have an answer for this Steam Eruption. It's fucking broken. Okay, so let's just say Mega Swampert outspeeds and kills Electivire. No, he doesn't. Sorry. He doesn't outspeed. He slow kills. Slow kills Electivire with Earthquake. This should now bait. I don't even know what to bait. So who's dead at the moment? Let's just say Ninetales is dead. It's either Ninetales or Demanatan and Electivire at this point. I don't think it... Oh, the problem is if it is Ninetales, it could bait Energy Ball though. Steam Eruption, Energy Ball... Skull Shot's 57. Oh no, it baits Woodhammer. Okay, that's way better. It's always baiting him. This shouldn't, but it's also dependent on health though, right? Because if I'm low on health, it could also bait Ninetales. Because it will see fast kill. Right? Let's just say, this should now bait a bomb, a Snow. With Woodhammer. However, if Ninetales is still alive, it could see Energy Ball. Turn 6. If Ninetales is alive and comes out for Energy Ball, we simply switch to Magina, fuck's sake, Magina, to wall it. If it's a Bomber Snow with Woodhammer, we switch to... Wait, that's weird if you switch it to Leaf Blade on Sun, goes to Woodhammer on Ice. Would it be better to run Subsipum? Yeah, but I still need that fur coat, bro, because of the... Well, hold up, let me have a look. If you go from that to Subsipum, what's his Ice Hammer damage go from? 20% up to 40%. So you come in for free on Subsipum, He then sees Ice Hammer. I mean, maybe for pivoting purposes, right? But the thing is, if we run Fur Codes, I get recall damage on him as well. And like, I'm only on 24%. Whereas like, if I had to stay and inverse him, they're only doing 24 and 20% respectively. Whereas Sapsipper, he then sees Ice Hammer, which is like 40%. So that's, I gotta be Mega Form, sorry. So Ice Hammer into this guy with Sapsipper is like 55%. And then how the fuck do I kill him? Like, what is my answer for this Abomus now? I just realized. I don't even have an answer for him. Fuck. I definitely don't want to be baiting Ice Hammer though. Like Woodhammer with Woodhammer and recall damage on him, I can actually store him out with Leftovers, Protect, and kill him with Psychic. I think that's actually the way to go, dude. I don't think running Sapsipper is the way because we want him to take recall damage. And he'll do less, like I said, like Sapsipper. Then Ice Hammer is doing 55. I'm never gonna, yeah, that's never gonna happen because I'm never gonna be able to out heal the damage he's putting down. Whereas like I can Leftovers, Protect, Leftovers again. You know, on min roll 28% with Psychic. I don't even have to run Psychic. Like that first Glacier fight. What am I running? I think it was 2 Psychics to kill. 2 Psychics to kill the Zedakae. So we run Psychic Protect. We don't even run Toxic for this fight. I mean, we could Toxic Stall it too, man. Because I'm Toxic Stalling, who am I Toxic Stalling? I'm Toxic Stalling the, who is it? Oh, Mega Dusknoir. But that's the previous fight. So the previous fight, I have to run Protect, Leftovers, Shadow Ball. Yeah, and Toxic. Yeah, Toxic, Shadow Ball, Protect, and Leftovers. Just all at the Mega Dusknoir. But for a Bomber Stone, do you see where I'm coming from, Burek? I can see what the Sapsipper, what you're saying with Sapsipper, but I still think, like if you ran Sapsipper into this guy, he now sees close combat at 57%. I think Sapsipper boosts your attack by 1, but we're not running him. We're running him as a special attacker. So yeah, unfortunately, Sapsipper in this situation is not as good. It's always Fur Coat. Always Fur Coat. Yeah, I don't even know what Pokemon would learn a Fire-type move that would outspeed. Because you're saying, like, you're talking about slow teleport, right? So, like, even if you were to slow teleport, who the fuck would even learn a move? I don't think Machana would learn any Fire-type moves. Like, Fast Cannon's doing, like, 65%. You're coming in for free. You might be able to live an Earthquake, but are you dead to crit? Probably, right? Fuck, I've got to go to work. Actually, hold up. Does Weird learn... I think Weird actually learns, oh, he learns Jump Kick. Hold up a second. And he does learn Aura Sphere too? Wait. Okay, so hold up. I was gonna say 5 moves. Only 5 movie learns is Sunny Day. Yeah, I can set up Reflect. I don't have to run Toxic for this fight, so I could run like Psychic for Hisuian Zedakae, Protect for the Leftovers Soul, and I got 2 free slots for moves. So I could run like maybe 1 slot for Reflect and I could run another slot for something else. Psychic Aura Sphere. Yeah, let's have a look at Aura Sphere real quick. Aura Sphere. And what was the other one? Reflect. Yeah, that's not bad because Aura Sphere will do like 40%. So I can always get like Reflect up which depending on the order, because this guy hasn't come out yet, if he ever come out to kill me, having a reflect up would make a big fucking difference too, right? Yeah, massive difference. Yeah, I could totally go. Okay, that works. We could do that. Right, let's just quickly write this down. If Ninetales is alive and comes out for energy ball, we simply switch Magana to Wallet. If it's a Bomber Stone with Woodhammer, we switch to what? Weird Deer. Who walls most of his physical moves. Turn 7, so let's say Weird Deer can use moves like Reflect, Psychic, Aura Sphere, and Protect to kill off a Abomasnow Mega. Alright, let's just leave it there so I don't... Okay, that's cool, that's cool. So yeah, Mega Swampert slow kills Electivire with Earthquake. This should now bait a Abomasnow with Woodhammer. However, if Ninetales is still alive, it could see Energy Ball. If Ninetales is alive and comes up for Energy Ball, we simply switch to Magana to Wallet. If it's a Abomasnow with Warhammer, we switch to Weird Ear, who walls most of his physical moves. Weird Ear can use moves like Reflect, Psychic, Aura Sphere, and Protect to kill off a Abomasnow Mega, because I'm pretty confident this guy, like Leftovers, like once you get Reflect up with like Protect, Aura Sphere, whatever, it probably just switches. And the thing is that if it goes to switch into this guy, at that point in time, Mega Swampert's already been out, so we can theoretically just come in for free, can't we? Well, not for free, but we... I guess the only problem is that we're slower. I don't think we take 2 Steam Eruptions, and this is where I get stuck. All right, I'm gonna stop there. But I don't have an answer, Barek, for this fucking Volcanion, bro. The first fight I do, but not in this fight. And I can't get Rain Up, because if I get Rain Up, I'm fucked. The only thing I could think of is that I risk going into Leftovers, Thunderous, and we just go for Thunder. Might be my only play. Because Thunder kills and Rain... Oh, no, we can't do that because there's no Rain Up. Fuck. Yeah, I don't have an answer for this thing still. I really don't have an answer. Ah, fuck. Unless instead of Reflect, you run Light Screen. Because we don't really care about a Abomasnow because we kill him anyway with Focus Leftovers. And we just run Light Screen so that if it does go Volcanion, Steam Eruption's still doing fuck all, and I can always just go Swampert Mega and kill it with EQ. I think that's the play. We don't really need Reflect at that point of the fight. I think Light Screen's actually slightly better there, isn't it? Do you agree, Barack? Alright, I'll go to cruise. I've got like 15 minutes to get to work, so I need to fucking go right now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I was in the toilet. Yeah, I think... Agree with what? I'll tell you, I gotta go to work, but I'm just telling you one last thing. I think we run Light Screen because I still don't have an answer for this Volcanion. But if I run Weird Ear with Light Screen, Psychic, Aura Sphere, and Protect, I can kill this fucking Abomasnow off. I don't really give a shit because it's gonna take recall damage. I got Leftovers and Protect. I can just Aura Sphere kill it. Right, like this. I can Aura Sphere kill it. Right, it's like literally a 3-hit Aura Sphere with Protect and Leftovers. And I have Light Screen instead. Light Screen allows me to handle this stupid Volcanion because I have no answer for it. This Steam Eruption basically kills my whole team. If I don't run... Sorry. If I don't run Light Screen, I'm just dead to everything. Because I can't get Rain Up. Because if I put Rain Up, his Steam Eruption is just going to kill everything. So I think I have to run Light Screen on Weird Ear to kind of wall his Steam Eruption, which allows me to go into Swampert Mega because I'm already Mega'd and I just kill it with Earthquake. I think that's the play. Okay, I'm going to run Light Screen instead. Okay, I got to go. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. Bye.